Here is my Pro Audio DI8, an 8-channel DI box with integrated mixing unit. This box has traveled with me in the live rack a couple of years, but since I introduced the multi-channel audio interface to the setup, it has been mounted to the 19-inch rack on my studio desktop without using it much. So I thought about selling it, and it was about time to check its operational condition. The audio from the Roland Phantom is connected to channel 1 of the device. I noticed only the left channel of the audio mixer is giving signal. But when giving a gentle touch on the top side, the right channel kicks in too. Apart from that, pan and volume control seem to work just fine. And so does the master volume knob. Certainly an easy fix. A dry or broken solder joint maybe? Let's find out. Due to deep dents on the sides, the lid is a bit hard to dismount. Don't hurt yourself. I found myself a piece of plastic from a bad 3D print to leverage the chassis open. Interesting, there's a lot of corrosion going on around the main transformer. This is going to get a good clean, but first I have to return to the father role for a moment and look after the sleeping baby. Oh.
11 minutes later.
Pro Audio made some interesting design choices when placing these joints directly below the fold of the enclosure. I doubt this continuous pressure on the joints is healthy on the long run. See the joints on the main volume potentiometer? That looks really terrible and deserves some love from the soldering iron. Yep, there's definitely a problem right here. I am going to help the electrons floating around with some additional pieces of wire, because the PCB shows slight signs of corrosion as well. The volume knob of channel 8 is crackling, which is easily fixed using contact cleaner. With a strip of ISO tape, I give the joints beneath the fold some additional protection. Now let's look after the corroded part of the transformer side. The rust is easily visible from the bottom side. The transformer needs to go out so I can clean this up. With a strip of 180 sanding paper, the rust is roughly removed from the inside of the chassis. Same thing for the bottom side of the transformer. Then a few shots of isopropanol to clean up the residue. Okay, confirmed this is not becoming a beauty this way, but I decide to not go the long way, fully disassembling and painting the box. This must do it for now. But for the transformer I used my Dremel to sand the bottom side, which is now bright and shiny as never before. I was already about assembling the device again when I noticed that something is still, or again, wrong with the mixing unit. Unfortunately, the 15-volt power supply cable broke, disengaging the mixing op-amp. So, let's fix it, better now than later. give all the channels a final test. Now the DI8 is back in pretty good shape, and I'm actually considering keeping it for a while now that it can be used as an 8-channel in-rack submixer again. Thanks for watching and see you next time.